Hello everyone, welcome to the Inspired Design School of Fashion. Today I'll be showing you how to make a simple dress. Is multifunctional, I will call it, because you can actually convert it to any kind of dress. As in, you can use this top to make a wedding dress. That means you maybe put a ball gown as a skirt, or you make it into a mermaid dress or something. For this one, I'm just making a simple dress, and I'm using a combination of this African print fabric and this stretch fabric. Okay, it seems odd using these two fabrics together, but there's this red patch here, so that's why I'm combining it with this red. I hope it comes out well. Okay, before I continue, I would just like to ask, have you subscribed to my channel on YouTube? Okay, we just started a channel on YouTube, the Inspired Design School of Fashion, and I intend to put more videos on YouTube for people to learn. So please subscribe and make sure you turn on the notifications so that you don't miss when I put on videos. And it's not just about dress, we'll make shoes, bags and all that, and well, you're going to learn a lot if you subscribe to the channel. Also remember to follow us on Facebook at the Inspired Design, okay, and on Instagram. We also have a Facebook page, Inspired Design School of Fashion, where you can upload your practice, whatever you have learned from us. We would like to see. All right, let's continue. So I'm going to be using this for the top of the dress. I'm going to be using this pattern that we made in our master class. It's a bralette pattern. It's a three pieces pattern. So this is the cup area. So you can see we've taken out the darts, and this is the cup area, and this is where it's going to go into. All right, but I've made a little bit of modifications, because this is actually for a bra where you put on another dress on top. If you are not as conservative as me, you can go ahead and use the pattern like this. It will just be that the neckline will be a little bit lower, and then the armhole area is lower. So for the one I'll be using, I've made a bit of adjustment. I've increased the shoulder area, and then the armhole area has come up more, so that at least your breast is not showing when you wear your dress, and then the neckline is not so low. So that's the adjustment I've made. So that's just the only difference. Now with my pattern, now I've cut my fabric, so I'm doing a little bit of mix. I'm using the African print for one side of the cup, and I'm using the stretch fabric for the other side. So I cut 4 pieces of each, 2 for each breast. That means I'm using 2 as a lining piece. So if you don't want to line, you're just going to cut 2 of this. You cut 2 from this pattern and 2 from this pattern. Then you cut 1 of this on fold. So one of these. This is the center front. This is the center front. So you cut it on fold. So I've cut 4 of this, and then 4 of this. And with my African print fabric, I have cut 1. Okay, let me see where it is. Okay, seems I've packed it somewhere. Imagine I found it in the trash. Alright, so I'm going to use 2 pieces of this, one for the facing, as in for the lining, and then one for the original. So just put it on fold, and this is the center front, and cut your fabric. So that's basically it for the top part of the bodies. Okay, then we'll have the back bodies. So for the back bodies, I'm not doing anything serious. I've just cut making sure that I have the same neckline as I have in front, not the same style but the same length. This is like 4 inches, and then I zipped it and the same length. So this for the back. I'll be putting a zipper at the side because this fabric is not stretching, so I have to put something for easy for ease. of wearing it, and then there will be a dart here. So now let me just show you how to just join the pieces together. So for the top, this is one side of the cup, and this is another side of the cup. So this is the center front. That means two of these are coming together like this. I'm going to be joining this at the center this way, and then this will be connected, joined to this for the cup. I hope you get okay what I'm saying. Okay, so these two also will come together. So this for the one cup. Sorry, I'm not actually joining this. And when you are cutting, please remember, although we've included for the dart, we've included allowance, but for this side that will be entering this cup area, you have to have like 1/4 inch or whatever sewing allowance you'll be using, and for this place too. So when I join these two together here, it's going to come inside this cup, and then I'll join these two and it will come inside this cup. Then I do the same thing for the other pieces and use it to turn it. So let me just go ahead and join, and then we can proceed from there. But before then, for the down part, for the skirt area, I'm actually just doing an A-line. So I just cut an A-line piece. Just fold. I'm trusting you know how to cut A-line. It's not straight, so I'm just folding my pieces. Just measure it and then fold. Measure the waist area and then let it flare to the top, and curve it at the base here a little to give it that flourish. So let's start joining, and then I'll come and show you. Okay, so I've joined the pieces together. This is the front area, so this is the cup. If you know that you want it to be padded and all that, you can add foam, you can add the bra on the wire, you can add anything to make it stay, but I'm just leaving it this way for my own. And also I've attached the back to it. So this one piece for the main piece, and this other piece is for the lining. So I'm just going to place it on top of each other. That's how I like joining my pieces, to give it a clean finish. So I'm just going to stitch around the neckline like this. But before then, I think I want to make the back, I want to make the neckline lower. So I'm just going to, I think I used like 4.5 before. I'm going to take it to like 6.5. You can take it to like 7. If you know that you're not going to be wearing bra, you want a very low back, you can take it as low as you want. Then you make sure you pad the front very well and make it firm, so that you won't need to wear a bra. But actually, whether you pad it or not, because this is a cup, and if you cut it very well, it's going to lift up the bust. So let's go ahead and join the neckline. Then we'll join the sides by the number of inches you have left for your sewing allowance. Also, after that, we'll attach the skirt. Well, I don't think that is a problem. I believe I'm teaching experience. This is an advanced class, so obviously you are experienced a bit. So the top part is the most difficult part. So once that is done, just attach whatever skirt you want to use to the base. So that is it. I think that's full. Let me just do that, and then I can show you the finished product when Miss Inspired will put it on. Thank you for joining this class. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to follow me on Facebook and on Instagram at The Inspired Design. Bye.